my dream job, I need work experience. I need to develop professional skills, also coaching and mentoring, some certifications and CV rewrite too. Internship opportunities would help me greatly.
Join Momentum. Everything you're looking for in one place. Licensed work tools, personalized career roadmap, work shadowing, weekly coaching calls, practical self-paced trainings, verifiable work reference, career workshops, mock interviews, CV rebranding, and LinkedIn profile optimization. This is the real deal. Why worry about shopping for your career needs when you can get everything and more in one place? Join Momentum is a career acceleration program that focuses on practical training and certifications, work shadowing and experience, coaching and mentoring, and personalized career roadmap. For more details on how to start, call +442 045 380 208 or book a discovery call with us on our website www.joinmomentum.co.uk. Follow us on Instagram at join_momentum UK.
Are you an expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Customer Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit, packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.
Hello, my name is Victor Shonde. I'm the founder of Join Momentum. Join Momentum is a skills development and digital agency. Our focus is on developing and empowering individuals and partnering with businesses to scale. The Join Momentum Career Accelerator Program is a 6-month work experience program designed for career transitioners, job seekers, adult learners, graduates, or anyone looking to launch or transition to a career in digital technology. The 6-month program provides and focuses on digital work experience, confidence building, portfolio development, and of course, there are other things like CV branding, LinkedIn optimization that comes as part of the program. The reason why the Career Accelerator program is quite impactful is because Anyone that joins the program essentially is applying to work with our team members within the organization at Joy Momentum. You work with our designers, our developers, our researchers, our testers, our BAs, including myself, from a product development perspective. So what you're getting is deep experience and knowledge beyond certifications or training or whatever it is that people get. The exchange program has proven to be transformative for people who have come on the program because within the space of 3 months, we expect you to be interview ready, job ready, and we'll support you with one-on-one coaching, mock interviews. We have a huge portal called the Career Transformation Hub with so much resources and information to help you to, when you land the job, to make sure that you're not just getting the job, but you are able to thrive and excel in the job. On skills development, we have 3 offerings: the Career Accelerator Program, the Bootcamp, and we have self-paced training. Self-paced training allows anyone to log into our website, buy a course, take the training, and get the value from it. Our bootcamps are self-paced inclusive. However, we have instructor-led live training classes with expert coaches from all around the world. Our coaches work with global brands and they have deep expertise and experience in their areas of expertise or discipline. Our bootcamp lasts between 4 to 6 weeks to 8 weeks, depending on the discipline. So if you're looking at transitioning to become a business analyst, user researcher, scrum master, an agile coach, a cybersecurity expert, data analyst, and so on and so forth, why don't you check our website and see one of our bootcamps upcoming? So, are you willing to launch a career in technology, but you don't have confidence, you have no experience, you're not quite sure about your transferable skills, you have no maybe background training, or even if you have certification, you're not sure what those really translate to in the actual, in the practical sense of things? Or are you willing to increase your earning potential, your earning capacity? I'm talking you want to earn 5, 6, even 7 figures in places like Africa, but you're not sure how to go about it. Why don't you check out our Career Accelerator program, right? And the good thing about it, even if you don't want the Career Accelerator program, if it's maybe too expensive or you're looking at pricing, try one of our boot camps and you can upgrade to the Career Accelerator program from there. I'm looking forward to see you there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to today's episode of Lunch and Learn. And my name is Ifunanya Joel-Ekeson. I will be taking us on this topic called holistic health and wellness, nurturing your mind, your body, and your spirit. So before I dive right into it, I would like to ask us, how are you? How are you? We've always taken this question giving it a generic response. Oh, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm okay. Whereas we aren't. We are not fine. We are not okay. Something is wrong somewhere. Maybe in your physical health, your mental health, your emotional. Emotionally, you're not feeling very okay. Spiritually, you're not okay. But then we just respond because we are already programmed to respond that way. But then I'm not sure that's how it should be, actually. So I would like us to meditate on this question while I run us through the slides that I have for us today. So first is just to introduce us to what this topic is all about, even though it's not something It's not a new topic. I know most of us must have heard about it or read about it or learnt about it somewhere, somehow. But I just want to bring it out again because the world is noisy now, so many distractions, everything is happening. I mean, you can't leave your phone without getting notifications of some things you need to check up, and then we don't even know the impact of what those distractions are causing to us, because we are just going, we are just moving. You wake up, you live your day, you're not even sometimes in tune, in sync with ourselves. Yeah. So holistic health encompasses a comprehensive approach to well-being, focusing on the mind, the body, and the spirit. It emphasizes the interconnectedness of these elements and their influence on overall health. So we'll just be looking at the overview of this and its importance as it leads to overall well-being. We will not be digging deep into it because it's a whole lot. So maybe I may come again. I may come again to talk about each pillars one after the other. Maybe take a pillar and discuss about it. My next episode, I'll take another pillar because it's not something we can actually digest in this singular episode. Definition: what is holistic health? It's the approach that considers the whole person. Like I mentioned earlier, your mental health check, your physical health check, your spiritual health check, your emotional health check. It focuses on promoting a sense of wholenessness and your well-being. So you're not, nothing is exempted. Your whole person. Who are you? How are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing what you're doing? You know, everything that has to do with you, everything that has to do with your person. That's what holistic health talks about. And why I would want to talk about this, because like I mentioned earlier, the distractions that is happening in the world, people doesn't know. I mean, you don't even know if you're actually living for yourself or you're living for trend or for threads or for whatever your family, or you're living for whatever be it that is surrounding you. You are distracted, you don't even know. Sometimes we don't even know how much distracted we are until we call ourselves back. You know, during the pandemic 2020, what happened in the whole world? Everybody was asked to go home. That's what happens when the world is in chaos, when the world is in pandemic. What happens? Everybody goes home. So when your life is, I mean, as you keep living your life, it should be that you are taking assessment of your well-being. You're knowing what you're doing at a time, where you are, the level of your spiritual health, your emotional health, your physical health, your mental health. It should be that it's in check. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. So what happens? We just keep living. We just keep living. We just keep following whatever that is going on around us and making ends meet. You wake up, you get to work, you get through with work, you rush back home, you check your phones, you sleep, you wake up, you repeat the same thing without knowing that we are actually, some things need to be checked, you know. So we'll be looking at our spiritual health. I think that would be the first point of contact that we need to look at. Now, spiritual health doesn't talk about, it's not your religious wellness, okay? Don't get it twisted. It's not your religious well-being. That's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about your spiritual health, your spiritual wellness. So first and foremost, find your purpose. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you created? Why are you in the country you're in? Why are you dark? Why are you light skinned? Why are you a girl? Why are you a boy? You know, discover your purpose. Why am I here? What purpose am I here to serve? Okay, that I'm here. What is it that I need to know about me? Okay, you reflect on your beliefs, your values. Every company has their values, their missions, their visions, everything inked out. So if we human beings don't think we need our values and our visions, our missions intact, I mean, I think that's the first place to start, to know yourself. Why are you here? What are the values that are in line with the person that I am? Okay. If you are this, okay, you are this. What are the purposes? What are the values? What are your mission statement? What is your vision statement? You know that. That's once you figure that out, you have to now practice gratitude. Grateful to your body that has been with you for all the while that you were not able to figure out who you are. I mean, it's been there. It's been there with you all you were doing, whatever thing you were doing. You practice gratitude for the life you have, gratitude for your family, gratitude for the work you're doing, gratitude for your family, gratitude for, I mean, so many things. There are so many things to be grateful for. You practice that. Some do journaling, some just do some stickers, whichever way that is very convenient for you to practice the act of gratitude. You have to implement that in your life. Then you connecting with others. So when next someone asks you, how are you? Maybe you need to take a second or two or three, take a deep breath and check, how am I really? Are you okay? Are you responding the way you should respond? When you say you are fine, are you fine? When you say you're fine, are you fine? So you have to check that out while you are connecting with people. I know that some would say trust issues. You don't know if you're telling the right person what your problem is. But then some of the right people would ask you and you still say you're fine. So if you find yourself in the right environment with the right company, and then you're asked the question of how are you, please do me this favor today. Do not say fine when you're not fine. Okay? Do not say fine when you are not fine. So your physical wellness, so many things, your food, your water. Like I have five daughters. I call them the five daughters. While I was doing my research, I was very glad to find that they are actually interconnected with this subject I'm talking about today. So you have your Dr. Sun, you have your Dr. Water, you have your Dr. Green, which is your nutrition. You have your Dr. Sleep. You have to take good sleep. Then you have there should be five of them. You have your Dr. Exercise. So you have to exercise your body. You don't need to go to the gym to do that. You can walk around wherever you are. If you find that your work requires you to sit a lot, I know so many people are working remotely these days. If your work requires you to sit a lot, stand up and take a break sometimes. Take a walk to the bathroom, walk to somewhere, grab a water, go for water break, whatever that would just make your body to be in movement. You do that. What time do you sleep? I'm talking about the sleep now. What time do you have your sleep? You have to check that out. Sometimes it's better to sleep early, at least give yourself some time. 8 hours they say, but sometimes it's not realistic for everybody. So even if you're getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep a day, make sure that you have distractions away from you. Your gadgets shouldn't be close to your phone, so you don't get distracted to waking up to checking it. You just make good use of the time. Know how you can meditate to have yourself have a good sleep. Then your Dr. Green, which is your nutrition. What food is good for you? For you, the purpose you're created, the reason why you're here, your values, which food, what kind of food? I know there are so many diets now, but there is no wrong food, I would say. There is no unhealthy food. It's just for you to find the one that fits your personality best. What food is it that is mine? What can I eat? What is it that, some people ask you not to eat this and this and this, but you have to check for yourself at the level you are at in your life right now. What is the right food for me? For some women, when they are we always have our circles, and there are some phases you will be in your circle that will require you to take lots of this and lower of this. So you have to check those things out to know yourself. All these things are in a bid to know you more. Okay, so you check your right nutrition. You make sure that your nutrition is intact. Your Dr. Water, you take your water, good intake of water. Water doesn't have any enemy, like we say in Africa. Water is good. You take your water, make sure you know how many ounces of water it is that you're supposed to take in a day. You complete it, you give yourself a task, get a bottle. So many things have been made easier for good intake of water. Okay, Then you get your Dr. Sun. Make sure you get sun. Sun gives you vitamin D, and it as well helps to, when you're in the sun and you're sweating, you're burning, some toxins are coming out from your sweat. Okay, so it's actually good, and it promotes a very healthy lifestyle for you. So you mustn't hit the gym to know that you are physically fit. You have to know what works for you, the kind of exercises you can be doing at home, even if it's 5 minutes, 2 minutes, but make sure that it is in your head and that you are practicing it. And your mental wellness, meditation and mindfulness, you take a few days. I mean, sometimes it could be in the bathroom, it could be while you're cooking, it could be while you're working to work, it could be when you're done from work. But just make sure that you're taking some time to even meditate and reflect about yourself, reflect about you, take some, maybe 4 minutes or 5 minutes maximum, just to even check in with yourself, to know what is going on today with me. Okay, I woke up like this. This is the mood for the task I have for today. This is the mood I'm required to be in, but I'm not in the mood. How do I make myself to be in that mood? You always align. Companies actually do have daily meetings. I mean, that's how it should be for us as well. Have to have meeting with yourself to even know to make sure that you are intact, that you're living the life that you should be living for yourself. You keep your brain active by learning new things. Get something, just learn something new. It goes well for some people to play games, some just to learn a language, some to learn something that is out of their workplace. Some could learn a trade, some could learn a skill, whatever that would help your brain know that, okay, I'm still living, I'm still being useful. Because when you don't keep using your brain that way, I'm not sure the brain will be like, am I still in a living body or not? So you have to practice that, and then you connect with nature. It's very important. I mean, sometimes you just take a lonely walk to wherever. If you are getting to work, or you're going back home with the bus, or whatever means you're going, you can choose to alight somewhere closer, maybe few blocks to your home, and take a walk. Just enjoy the free air that we have. Enjoy the sun. If it's sunny, if it's raining, you can still, few drops of rain won't make any human being go bad, but then check in with your body to know what works for you. But nature is sure a good way to keep your mental awareness intact.
Star feature on this episode: Ifunanya Joel-Ekeson. She has had an interesting and progressive career journey, particularly in hospitality, with over 6 years worth of experience, beginning from a front office agent role up to a management role in guest relations with one of the best global brands in hospitality, the Hilton Group. Her growth from a regular team member role in a boutique hotel to a management role in a 5-star international hotel has been remarkable. She won the Most Impressive Leader of the Year award and gained other meaningful rewards during her years here. As a strong performer and an exceptional leader, she ensured that the organization's VIP guests received top-notch hospitality experiences that guaranteed their second visit to the hotel, beginning from when they touched down from the private jets to the luxurious services she facilitated during their stay here. Enjoying momentum, her experience has been life-transforming. She has enjoyed access to unlimited expert-led trainings, certifications, as well as participating in live projects that has made her transition to IT and tech very seamless. She has had a great team of passionate professionals who constantly create and expose her to empowering opportunities and platforms which have enhanced her skills as an IT professional. This includes communication skills, better analytical and data skills, business knowledge and adaptability skills, technical proficiency, as well as leadership skills. Now you see why she always looked forward to coming to work. Projects worked on at Join Momentum, Web 1.0, Cash My Skills app, growth and marketing, and conference. On her advice to anyone considering applying for Join Momentum Career Acceleration Program, it is an absolute right thing to do. Major life experience, her transition into tech space through Join Momentum. Her hobbies are reading, engaging and socializing with new friends, and listening to podcasts of successful people.
Then your emotional awareness. This one is a huge one for me, because sometimes we even our inner child is not connected with us. Our inner child is still crying for reconciliation, but then we are silencing it with the business of the day. We don't even know that it's existing. It's just somewhere. I mean, you have outgrown it, your trauma, childhood trauma, relationship trauma, so many traumas that people have going on with their life. You don't even recognize why you act the way you act. You yell at someone, and then why do you yell? You've not asked yourself that. Why did I yell at someone that said something to me? Why do I have to? Is that the only way to respond to such a discussion? Why do you scream? Why do you cry? Why do you behave the way you do? So all these things are sometimes reactive, because we have is something that has built over time, where our body is already programmed. Okay, when someone says this, the next response is to pick on the person that said it. And but then ordinarily, if you had taken a minute or two to even understand what is going on with yourself, or if you are really in check with yourself, you would know that there is absolutely no need for me to yell. I mean, whatever you say I'm lazy, okay, but I'm not lazy. The person that said that to you just said it to offend you, because they already know that such things would actually trigger you. So why would you be triggered? Someone is programming something and is working on you. That's not the way it should be. So when you are in sync with your body and you're in touch with your soul, your emotion gets better. You now know that, this person doesn't know me. Why would you say I'm lazy? There's nothing. Maybe because I didn't do just a particular task. Is that why you tag me lazy? No, that's not who I am. So responding to the person the way you would have, or the way you think you should have, I mean, won't even come into play because you know who you are, and there is nothing anybody is saying that is coming in to trigger you out of balance to even say, because of this, you've identified your emotions, you share your feelings, you tell people, when people give you compliments, you take them without pleasure. Someone says your dress is beautiful, you say thank you. I mean, you even when people say some things to us, sometimes we have learned to say, oh, this dress I'm even wearing, is this or is that? But when someone says something is beautiful about you, or handsome about you, or good about you, you take the compliment wholeheartedly. You know, sometimes so many things must have happened to us that we are not even aware, that we are not taking in compliments. We are not taking in the good things that people say about us that we don't even see, because we are not in alignment with ourselves. If you say my locks is beautiful, I already know it's beautiful. I will tell you thank you. And maybe it wouldn't have been the same if I don't know myself, if I don't know that I'm wearing a very beautiful locks. Um, it's not a bone straight hair like every other person is wearing. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing with any kind of hair anybody chooses to use. But for me, I mean, you tell me my locks is beautiful, I'll tell you thank you. Thank you for seeing what I already see about myself. Yeah. And then next one, how do you manage your stress? Stress management, I don't know, I can't overemphasize on this. How do you manage? How do you cool off? Manage your stress. So many things are not just the way they are when you are able to manage your stress properly. Know what to do, what activities to take to help you calm yourself down when you think your emotional well-being is not intact. Know what to do, if it's exercise, if it's to talk to a loved one. Learn to maybe if it's to exercise when you are feeling, some people when they feel stressed they exercise, some when they feel stressed they listen to your music just to calm them down. And once we don't identify it and know why you are stressed, that is the problem. When you do all these other ones without knowing why you are stressed, you are not taking care of the root cause of the problem. And that is the whole essence of this holistic health, wellness, and this subject I'm talking about today. You know, you have to know the root cause. What is it? Why am I stressed? Okay, my daughter didn't wake up the time she's supposed to wake up, and now I'm doing something else and she wakes up. Okay, is that it? What can you do to help your daughter that woke up when she's not supposed to to wake up, to make sure you balance it, to so that you are not disturbing her and she is not disturbing you. You create a balance between that. Okay, this is it. What do I do? Can I give spare 5 minutes to attend to her, or can you put on something for her to get on with her own activities while you finish up with what you're doing to take care of her? You know, you understand these things, the root cause of the stress that you're facing, and then you can be able to tackle it. So when you identify it as you've identified the root cause, it makes it now easier for you to even get a solution. Whatever solution you now choose to take on it, it's okay. My time is fast spent. So the benefits of holistic health and wellness: improved overall well-being. It enhances your physical health, mental clarity and focus. When you are in sync with yourself, with your body, you know who you are, you know why you are here, you know the phases, the time you are in your life. Okay, why am I at this level of my life? This is where I've been so far, and this is the stage I am right now. And for this stage I am at this moment, this and that is possible for me, this and that is not possible for me. You know what it is. You are mentally clear. So with all the practices that you're supposed to put in place, checking up yourself at every given time, and I think I should say that you may not be able to have it all at the same time. You may not be able to have your emotional wellness intact, your spiritual wellness intact, your physical wellness intact, and your emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical. You may not be able to have all of them intact, but you can start with one. you can actually start with one. If you're picking up today, what I want to do is to make a decision to myself that I will have to look at my emotional well-being. You take it up, you check the things that you're supposed to check. Why do you react the way you react? What causes you to trigger? Why this, why that? You take it off one day at a time. You take one and see how it goes. And sometimes we're even on these 4 journeys and we don't even understand that, okay, this is what is even going on with myself. So when you do all that, it will help you to, when you are in sync, when you are in charge of yourself, it will help you to gain a better sleep, increase your resilience, your emotional stability. What triggers you before won't trigger you anymore. When your colleagues already knows that when they say a particular thing, it will trigger you. When they say it, oh, you smile and you may not choose to respond, and they'll be wondering, okay, so this doesn't work on her anymore. What else can I do to make her triggered? And before they will get on with figuring out whatever else they will do to get you triggered, you're already on your journey and you're getting better at yourself, and you see that things doesn't get to you. You can't just, people shouldn't push you around. It should be that you are in charge of your body, and we owe it to our body to actually know us, know who you are. You owe it to yourself to make sure that if someone rented you an apartment, not rented this time, maybe someone offered you an apartment, and then you are not taking care of, you're not taking good care of that apartment. What happens? It doesn't make the person that gave you the apartment happy. If the person pays a surprise visit, your heart will be skipping because things are not the way they should be. When they gave you the apartment, the kitchen sink was okay, well tidy, the gas is working, microwave check, everything okay. But then the person pays a surprise visit and find out that even the sink is blocked, the microwave is not working, the switch is bad. It doesn't, I mean, I don't know how the person, if you were to be in the person's shoes, how you would feel. You feel the person is not grateful. So for you to be grateful for the body you have, I don't care to know what you believe in, that is your source of existence, whatever you choose to believe, how you come into existence. Yeah, you owe it to the person to take care of it. I mean, your body is your office, is your company, is your apartment. It should be intact, it should be clean. Is where every other thing comes out from. Whoever you are, whatever you've been attracting, that's where it comes out from. So you have to take care of it. Take care of your well-being. That's why holistic health and wellness subject is something you should actually consider to read up for yourself. Know about it, read about it, know it for yourself, that you owe it to yourself to be better. And when you are better, the next person that relates with you is better. In your office space, you are better. People don't talk to you anyway, anyhow anymore, because they are seeing that, I mean, you are better, you attract better. Improve relationships, it lowers your healthcare costs. You won't be visiting the hospital so often because you already know what is going on with your body, because you are in charge and you are taking care of yourself, your whole body, your whole person. Some things won't happen the way they should ordinarily happen. Okay, so it strengthens your immune, you have a positive mindset, you have a good sense of purpose and meaning. You have increased productivity. Things are going, you are up and doing because you are now living a purposeful life. Some of us are redundant because we don't know our purposes. Nobody knows why they're here, we are just living. So the more you tune into yourself, you are in sync with yourself, you have increased productivity, reduced risk of burnout, you have a better sense of community and connection, you have inner peace and contentment, you are empowered. Okay, I said I will read us this line as I conclude. If you spend your time chasing butterflies, they will fly away. But if you spend your time making a beautiful garden, the butterflies will come to you. When you focus on improving yourself, everything you want will come. You attract who you are and not what you want. So you chase, don't chase, do not chase. Go, if you take anything, if there's nothing else you want to take from today's episode, take this last word. Don't chase, attract. And the only way you can attract is by choosing to know who you are, so that you are reflecting the person you are and is attracting the whole thing that you would ever want, especially in these fast-paced, digitally driven lives. The essence of holistic wellness cannot be overemphasized. You have to take it up for yourself and agree with me that this is the right thing for me to do. Do not forget your doctors, your Dr. Sun, your Dr. Sleep, your Dr. Green, which is your nutrition. Maybe I should call it Dr. Nutrition. Your Dr. Nutrition, your Dr. Sleep, and your Dr. Exercise. So these 5 doctors are doctors that are naturally given to us to help us stay away from doctors, from doctors. So when you can't stay away from doctors actually, because they're experts and they're professionals in their own field, but then you have to take care of your body. If you do these 5 things, you are in check with your 5 doctors. It will help minimize the time you visit the other doctors. So that will be it for today. I hope you have I hope I didn't make anyone to stop eating their lunch because there is no green or they don't have water around them to digest their food. So make sure you're in touch with your body and stay good, stay calm, be in charge. The body is yours to take care of it. So be in charge, do not chase, attract. Thank you for tuning in into today's episode. Till I come your way again, have a very wonderful afternoon. Thank you.
The Joy Momentum Career Accelerator Program is a 6 months work experience program designed for career transitioners, job seekers, adult learners, graduates, or anyone looking to launch or transition to a career in digital technology. The 6 months program provides and focus on digital work experience, confidence building, portfolio development, and of course, there are other things like CV branding, LinkedIn optimization that comes as part of the program. The reason why the Career Accelerator program is quite impactful is because anyone that joins the program essentially is applying to work with our team members within the organization at Joy Momentum. You work with our designers, our developers, our researchers, our testers, our BAs, including myself, from a product development perspective. So what you're getting is deep experience and knowledge beyond certifications or training or whatever it is that people get. The exchange program has proven to be transformative for people who have come on a program because within the space of 3 months, we expect you to be interview ready, job ready, and we'll support you with one-on-one coaching, mock interviews. We have a huge portal called the Career Transformation Hub with so much resources and information to help you to, when you land the job, to make sure that you're not just getting a job, but you are able to thrive and excel in the job.
expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Customer Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.
To get my dream job, I need work experience. I need to develop professional skills, also coaching and mentoring, some certifications and CV rewrite too. Internship opportunities would help me greatly.
Join Momentum. Everything you're looking for in one place. Licensed work tools, personalized career roadmap, work shadowing, weekly coaching calls, practical self-paced trainings, verifiable work reference, career workshops, mock interviews, CV rebranding, and LinkedIn profile optimization. This is the real deal. Why worry about shopping for your career needs when you can get everything and more in one place? Join Momentum is a career acceleration program that focuses on practical training and certifications, work shadowing and experience, coaching and mentoring, and personalized career roadmap. For more details on how to start, call +442 045 380 208 or book a discovery call with us on our website www.joinmomentum.co.uk. Follow us on Instagram at join_momentum UK.